In this video, I'll share my best tips to make your next long-haul economy flight more enjoyable. I'll also take you through my recent 11-hour flight from Stockholm to Bangkok with Thai Airways. And if this is your first time here, hi, I'm Beatrice. I'm a Swedish lawyer and traveler from Stockholm. My goal is to help you get the most value out of your life and have the best travel and food experiences while doing so. So let's get started and travel to one of my all-time favorite foodie destinations together. My first tip is don't exhaust yourself before even getting on your flight. Pick an efficient way to get to the airport. The most efficient choice will be dependent on where you're traveling from, but make sure to do your research. Ensure that you stay warm and comfy during the flight. I always pick colors that don't mind a few stains as well. I also recommend wearing compression socks to improve your blood circulation during those long-haul flights. My next tip is to adopt a positive mindset. Be thankful that you're on the flight because most people aren't, and by this time tomorrow, it won't matter whether you sat in economy or business during this flight. When you travel, you're efficiently buying time in a different location. Avoid layovers or having to change airports just to save some money. Each additional flight that you need to take will increase the risk of delays and cancellation. Make sure to eat before your flight because you'll never know what you'll get stuck with, and once you're on the flight, there's no way getting off. I also recommend buying a few extra treats for the plane ride. Bring a charging cable for your phone and prep with offline entertainment. I download podcast episodes through Spotify and I use Storytel to download audiobooks. I spent most of this flight reading a book called Die with Zero by Bill Perkins. This book is about balancing your time and your finances to get the most possible value out of your life. This is a topic that I am very passionate about, and if it sounds like a good read to you as well, make sure to use my link below to get your first 30 days on Storytel for free. As soon as you're on the flight, try to eat and sleep as if you're already at the destination that you're going to. I know sleeping in economy isn't that easy, but I'll share a few more tips on that soon. When it comes to food in economy class, keep your expectations low and make sure that you're well fed beforehand and bring an extra treat or two from the airport. Go easy on the alcohol or avoid it altogether. For some people, alcohol makes them fall asleep faster, but it will also cause dehydration and make your jet lag worse. In my next video, I'll share my best tips to combat the jet lag, so make sure to subscribe for that. Bring a toothbrush and toothpaste so you can freshen up during the flight. Getting dehydrated is very easy during these long-haul flights. Make sure to drink a lot of water and bring painkillers as well if you get a headache. Ensure that you can lean comfortably on a neck pillow and make sure that it gets quiet around you. Use earplugs or noise-cancelling headphones if you need to. My next tip is actually from my brother, who I happen to sit next to during this flight. He asked the crew for extra treats and was quite successful. Our second meal service was way better than the first one. I especially liked the croissant. It was surprisingly soft and good for economy. Pack your bags before landing so you can deplane efficiently and get ahead in the immigration line. It can be quite a long walk, but make sure to pass by as many people as you can on the way. Make sure to plan your transfer options beforehand. Get a sense of the prices and make sure that you pick the best option for you. Considering how tired you'll be at this point, make sure to pick an accommodation option that's easy for you to check into. Personally, I avoid Airbnbs right after a long flight because it tends to be less straightforward than checking into a hotel. Now that we finally made it to Bangkok, I hope that you enjoyed this video and these tips were useful for you. Make sure to subscribe for more travel tips and foodie finds, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!